Welcome to another day of accountability. We shall be accounting for the past couple of days since Friday. Today is Monday. Whew. Well, let's first talk about the main mission this week. In all honesty, when it comes to a sense of discipline, the main mission this week is sleep hygiene. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, hey. One thing that I've noticed in terms of this pursuit and endeavor of discipline taking on its own sort of life is that it's starting to become easier, and I'm starting to get a better grasp of how to go about things so that I don't fall off. Because yes, there has been spurts of discipline in my life, but then the common problem is falling off. So how long does it take to actually fully integrate and for things to actually really be a part of who I am and not just a means to an end? Because I guess if it's just the means to an end, right? This practice of discipline is just a means to an end, then what does that signify? What does that mean? That means that I'm just doing this to get a reward. But at the end of the day, just actually living that life is a reward. At first, it might not feel like it, but as time goes on, it becomes a reward. And I've noticed that, okay, from maintaining a sense of devotion, a sense of accountability, a sense of exercising, taking care of my physical well-being, moving on to my emotional and mental well-being, I can start to approach and do certain things. And the next thing is sleep hygiene. Then moving from then on, having had sorted out my sleep hygiene, I can see myself approaching a certain point in time where I can really focus on my work ethic, because my life is structured enough and I have a far better understanding and I guess not really will, but this discipline creates circumstances and the environment upon which, I'm within the boundaries of my discipline. I don't really cross them because it is a way of life. This is the essence of how we're going to go about things. So that's one thing that I'm really appreciative of. Pardon me. So yeah, that's been it. Next mission is sleep hygiene, so that at least, and also just staying awake during the day, because all of this napping, man, I'll see it after a while once I know that, okay, sharp, things make sense. So that's what I've been up to in terms of expanding my discipline. And I've learned that steady wins the race, one thing at a time, slowly yet surely. For me personally, there's no rush, so I found a new sense of going about life instead of just being motivated or just being taken by the wind. You feel me? Because motivation is good and all, but it's no different from the drugs that we ingest, whether it's on the internet or whether it's live jive, through our mouths or whatever that gets into our bloodstream or digestive systems physically, not virtually. So that's one thing that I've noticed, and I'm glad to cultivate this sense, because when it's all said and done and there's nothing and everything burns as per usual after a while, then it goes to show what it is that you rely on. And in all honesty, I'd rather rely on my faith. So yeah, now on to the accountability. Friday, fix my laptop. Yes, perfect. Come Saturday's the Sabbath. Just focused on reading and ingesting the right content. Sunday was a self-love day. A little too much walking here and there. I wanted to go and gym, but my nutrition has been offside. So that was that in terms of Sunday. And yeah, definitely reading. Anime to the point in time where I just became disgusted. I was like, nah, I'm done. That's enough anime for a while. Then today, yeah, I just set up my laptop. Oh yeah, on Saturday night because I just woke up at 2 a.m. for whatever odd reason. Just like Friday night. I was just like, yo, no, I think that was Sunday. Sunday morning and Saturday morning. So I guess it hasn't been easy adapting to the sleep hygiene, but nonetheless, we shall continue practicing. Before 10, I plan on being asleep, just having one solid sleep session, if that even makes sense. So that's about it. Practice, practice, practice. On the other hand, yeah, today was just, obviously it's my week to drop the kids off, so had to do my thing, dropping the kids off, went to the library. Oh, prior to that, did some shopping. Even after the library and fetching the kids, the first set of kids, had to go shopping again. Yo, got back home, it was already late, started gym at like 3:30. And you know my sessions take a while, so by 6 I was done. Had to fetch my sister. You know the classical day-to-day activities. But I've made peace with that and understanding how it is we're going about things and how it is we're going to be disciplined and making sure that things make sense. Because I just need to get to this point in time of just work and work ethic and making sure that everything else fits in. You know? Yes, I could just go in and dive right in, but knowing myself and where I'm at, it's like, you know what, let me just take the time to do this. I still have some face wash. This is how people's ears get blocked, but nonetheless. So yeah, that's it. We'll see how things go. I shall be rebuilding God'sville site from scratch because clearly we're back, you know? My laptop is back, but hey, now it's to do it from scratch, so that's that. Besides for that, that's all for today, kids. Thank you for watching. Let's see how this week goes.